Who told you who you are? Because the answer to that question may explain the life you are living today. Have you ever noticed that someone asks you who you are? We usually answer that with what we do. You say, I am a teacher, I'm a mother, I'm a businesswoman, I'm a student. But those are just roles. They are not your identity. So, who are you when all the titles have disappeared? When you were born, you didn't know you were rich or poor. You didn't know your skin color made you different from other persons. You simply existed. You simply live life. You laugh freely. You cry honestly, without thinking. You love without fear. Then life happens to you. Someone criticized you. Someone rejected you. Someone compared you to another child. You failed at something. You could experience heartbreak. And little by little, you began collecting labels that were never meant to become your identity. I will never be good enough. That's what you tell yourself. I'm always the forgotten person in the room. You can repeat a lie for so long that it starts to feel like the truth. Just because something happened to you doesn't mean it defines you. You may have experienced rejection, but you are not rejected. You may have experienced failure, but you are not a failure. You may have been abandoned by your parents, but you are not abandoned. There is a difference between what happened to you and who you are. And many of us have spent years confusing these two. The Bible says we are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, God's own people. Yet so many of us introduce ourselves through our pain instead of through our purpose. Think about Gideon in the Bible. When God called him a mighty warrior, Gideon didn't see it. He saw his weakness. He saw his family. He saw his limitation. God saw his identity. Gideon saw his circumstances. Maybe that's where many of us are today. You are arguing with God because you are looking at our past. Awakening begins the moment you stop asking, what happened to me? What happened to you is real. But start asking, who did God create me to be? Because your future will always be limited by the identity we have placed on ourselves and belief. So today, I leave you with one question. When you stand in front of the camera today, remove your job, remove all the achievements, remove the title, remove your failures, remove your fears. Remember, every label that people has placed on you, remove it. Then ask yourself, who am I now? Because perhaps the greatest discovery you will ever make is becoming someone new. And you have the power to do it for yourself. It is remembering, as I close, remember your identity is discovered, not invented. This is LightMind Chronicles. Think deeply, live wisely. I'll see you in the next chapter. And bye for now.